I know what you're thinking. What kind of video title did I just read? I don't ask questions, okay? I just do whatever topic requests I get on Patreon. And besides, at this channel, we make sense out of things that are not supposed to make sense, so you really shouldn't even be surprised. So let's just watch and see what type of sense happens as we discuss farts. So let's begin. Farting has changed the environment we live in many times. And I am not talking about the environment you had to jump out from the car into because someone left the windows locked and let one loose. I am talking about the entire planetary environment. It has been theorized that large dinosaurs were the cause of Earth's climate change during their era, due to their farts. Today we're seeing something similar, except the climate change is largely due to cows. These animals have 4 stomachs, so it's not surprising that they're going to be excreting a lot of methane through their farts and burps. In fact, studies have found that meat accounts for nearly 60% of all greenhouse gases from food production. Raising these animals for meat has caused over twice as much strain on the ozone layer as plant-based foods, making meat completely unsustainable in comparison to plant-based foods for a growing human population to be fed. As you can see from this image right here, beef ranks the highest in emissions. Not to mention, meat production requires a ton of water, trees, and feed that could be reallocated to other populations of poverty instead of wasted on animals being bred to slaughter. But let's backtrack real quick to why methane gas from cows is so damaging and why I'm not talking about the other pollutants to the ozone layer like carbon dioxide from fossil fuels. Well, the simple answer is that according to the Environmental Protection Agency, methane gases are 25 times more potent than CO2. So even though you may have heard that fossil fuels produce a lot of carbon dioxide, they are nowhere near as bad and nasty as the methane that comes from them cow farts. The alarming rate of climate change is even causing Antarctica to lose about 4 trillion metric tons of ice in just the past 30 years, which is causing sea levels to rise and will cause catastrophic havoc on coastal communities. But hey, if you're one of those fake news types of people and think that climate change is a hoax or that there's not going to be any immediate changes and consequences from climate change, think again. Because the National Geographic claims that the emissions from meat production kill 17,900 people a year. This problem is bigger than you think, and it's happening right now, and in the coming future it may wipe out billions of our population if we don't get it under control. So what's the solution? Well, I mean, I guess we can't do anything about it because we just have to keep eating beef since it's good for us, said no credible authority ever. Adopting a plant-based diet is not only a good solution for this, but you get to save money and you get to save your health doing so. Vegans are just so... We've been eating meat for thousands of years, but vegan food is just protein. You know, you don't get the protein, and I just don't. Listen, whatever stack of narratives that are just coming up whenever you hear the word vegan or plant-based, chances are that it's just a defense mechanism to follow the cravings, conformity, and emotions. But when we use true logic and reason to fine-tune our beliefs and behaviors, we can really find a higher conscious way of living and save the future of this world from farts. And hey, I have tons of videos debunking the myths of a plant-based diet. So if you want to understand why veganism is growing so rapidly and why people are adopting this lifestyle, be sure to check out my other videos, which can help you adopt the lifestyle yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought. As always, peace begins on your dinner plate.